Hey everybody, me again. Um, keep going with finding me a name. Bubblegum's awesome llama, whatever. Just something. Put it in the comments or send me a text or whatever. Been meaning to make some videos. Mostly one. Sorry, I got a little bit of a cold today. Mostly one about something I'm very interested in. That's positive psychology. Not a lot of schools teach it. It's not a big thing. Most of the time, when you go to a psychologist, if any of you have been, they focus on what is wrong with you. What is your problem? Why are you damaged? And while finding out what's wrong and the root of it and what you can do to change it is wonderful. It's absolutely fantastic. And I stand behind it 100%. One thing that I want to impress upon people to think about, maybe even talk to your psychologist if you go and see him regularly, is the aspect of positive psychology. And I can just break it down real quick and easy. It won't be a super long video. What I want you to do is I want you to think of something. I'll give you a couple seconds. Think of something you succeeded at. Think of something you did, something you won, something you just succeeded at. Simple things. It could be reading a book, it could be running a marathon, it could be passing a class, whatever. Okay, I'll give you a couple seconds. You got it? Okay, I'll wait. Okay, it's long enough. Think of something you did. What I want you to do is I want you to think of the process you did to succeed. Okay, so we're just going to randomly pick running a marathon. Well, you don't get up one day and run a marathon. You have to go through the process of training. You got to work out. You got to be able to run a mile, then 2 miles, then 10 miles, then infinity miles, whatever it is for your marathon. But you have to build up the strength to do it. Not just that, is you have to mentally prepare yourself to do it. So whatever steps that you do to wake yourself up in the morning, to get yourself excited about it, to give yourself motivation to do it, whatever it is that you did to get yourself to that point, that's the positive aspect that you're going to use to get to the end goal. And the end goal of a marathon is after you've worked out, after you've trained, after you've found out where the marathon is, you signed up for it, you woke up that day, you stretched, you went, you did the marathon, and you finished. So think of something now that you just haven't been able to accomplish. For some reason, you just haven't been able to do it. It's like, man, I just keep trying, I just keep trying, I just keep trying, and I just don't do it. The positive aspect of psychology is that now, instead of just focusing on what it is you didn't do, think about what you did do, the little things you did to get there, and then relate them to that other thing. Relate your motivation, relate your determination, relate whatever it took for you to get up in the morning to do the thing you accomplished, and then apply it to the one that you can't accomplish. Anyway, it's easier said than done. I get that. I totally understand that. But with practice, with a positive mentality, with a, you know what? I did this other thing. I ran this marathon. I can get up at 6 in the morning to get to work on time. I ran this marathon. I can figure out how to change the starter in my truck. Whatever. Whatever it is, if the thing you accomplish was big and the thing you can accomplish is small, sweet. If it's the other way around, the thing that you accomplished is small and the thing that you're trying to do is big, it will still work. Have belief in yourself that you can accomplish it. Don't give up halfway through. Don't feel discouraged because it didn't work out perfectly the first time. Know that sometimes you got to do it 10, 15, 20, 100 times to get it right. That's okay. I used to skateboard. It took me forever to ollie, to get a kickflip down. I have chipped bones in my shins. I have scars all over my body because I didn't make it the first time. Sometimes the 15th time. But you just keep trying. You just keep trying. You just keep going. You fall down, you get back up. You have to realize that you can do it. You got this. If you put that motivation and effort of the things that drive you to succeed, you can do anything. Now that okay, broadens life. Now I'm going to do it for everything. Don't do that because you're going to burn yourself out. Pick one thing at a time. See that? One thing. Pick one thing that you have not succeeded at. Pick that one thing. Work on it and succeed. When you've done that one, find the next one. Work on that and succeed. I know people, oh, I multitask. Oh, I bet, and you fail. Those things that you haven't been able to do, I bet you were multitasking at. Stop multitasking just for a minute. I know in today's world, day and age, everybody has to multitask. Stop for a minute. Focus. Give 100% of your attention on that thing that you failed at. Put your strong will and determination into it, and I bet you success will happen. Something to think about. Give it a try. Start with small things. Start with small things. And you know what? I also want you to do one thing. It's positive. When you wake up tomorrow, alarm didn't go off, the alarm did go off, you got up too early, you got up too late, you got up right on time. I don't care what the situation is. Open your eyes and just tell yourself, man, I'm so happy to be alive another day. It's going to be a great day. It is. And I also, as cheesy as it sounds, and you may have heard it, you may not have, get some sticky notes. Put them up on your bathroom window. Just say, I love you. Look at yourself and say, I love you. I can do it. I got this. I'm worth it. So I'm telling you, those positive things, they'll take your day from being a 3-4 to a 7-8 easy. You'll walk out of the house smiling. You know what happens when you're already happy? When someone tries to piss you off, it doesn't work that well. When you're already pissed off, dude, you go to town. But when you're already happy, even negative things have a hard time getting you. And the positive things are just that much better. Something to think about. Love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye now.